My name is Noah Liebman, and I did my midterm presentation on Catalan Modernisme, or modernism, and its relation to Art Nouveau. This region and style especially piqued my interest because I actually visited Barcelona and saw many of the historical pieces from this movement in the summer of 2017. The grand historical significance of this movement on the people of Catalonia and their culture is also very intriguing to me. In this presentation, I will cover the three biggest passionate leaders, or as I see more fitting, the three biggest catalysts of this movement, the three lead designers of the movement, which include Antoni Gaudí, Lluís Domènech i Montaner, and Josep Puig i Cadafalch. Methods that were used to promote this art during this time, as well as a gallery of my favorite works from this movement. As I mentioned earlier, I think events are more important to tell the story of the start of Catalan modernism than leaders. The first one of those being the 1888 World Exhibition that was held in Barcelona. This several-month exhibition celebrated the urbanism and industrialization of Barcelona and had over 400,000 attendants from around the world. This exhibition contributed heavily to the spread of modernism ideas to Barcelona and sparked an artistic renaissance in the area. The second big contributor to the start of the Catalan modernism movement was the end of the Spanish-American War. The end of this war brought new ideas and a sense of modernity back to Spain. And this, in combination with the 1888 World Exhibition, ignited the era of Art Nouveau called Catalan modernism in Barcelona during this time. The physical embodiment of a passionate leader for the Catalan modernism movement was Antoni Gaudí. His works are among the most famous and still remain the biggest tourist attractions in Barcelona today. His works are very inspired by his home Catalonia and nature. As mentioned in the previous slide, Antoni Gaudí was an extremely significant part of Catalan modernism. His Sagrada Familia, Park Güell, and Casa Batlló are three of the top tourist attractions in Barcelona today. Gaudí influenced generations of architects, and his work has a worldwide audience.
Lluís Domènech i Montaner first served as a politician who played a large role in the autonomous movement of the Catalonian people. Entering architecture, he studied at the University of Barcelona. A lot of his inspiration came from Moorish culture. He became a professor of architecture at the University of Barcelona for 20 years and used that as a way to spread his ideas of Catalan Art Nouveau. His famous works include Hospital de Sant Creu de Sant Pau y Palo de la Música Catalana.
Also a politician, Josep Puig i Cadafalch served as a president of Catalan Parliament in 1917. During his time as an architect in the Catalan modernism era, Josep built Casa Amatller, which is pictured on the top, as well as Casa Martí, which is pictured on the bottom. Cadafalch was very influential during this time period because of his inspiring Romanesque and Gothic styles of architecture in Catalonia. Some ways the Catalan modernism movement was spread include the 1888 World Fair that I talked about earlier. This is a large sharing of new ideas from many different cultures across the world and sparked the Catalan modernism artistic movement. Another method in which it was spread was through the art itself. Since most of the significant art that came out of the Catalan modernism movement was architecture, the building served as a platform for the design and artistic movement to be spread. Also, Lluís Domènech i Montaner taught Catalan modernism at the University of Barcelona, as I mentioned earlier, from 1899 to 1919 and spread the ideas of the movement to his architecture students. Finally, the entire Catalan modernism movement stemmed from a strong sense of Catalonian nationalism, and this helped spread the ideas of the movement throughout Catalans in Barcelona. The first image I chose for my gallery is a poster from Josep Pascó, an example of graphic design during this period, and it shows a black poster with a lot of gold accents and red text. The second image I chose for my gallery was a poster from Alexandre de Riquer from 1896. In this one, you can see two women with a platter of paint, as well as many textual details and different fonts as well as colors. For the third image in my gallery, I chose an image of El Palo de la Música de Domènech i Montaner, and this one is extraordinarily detailed with the different mosaic tile designs throughout the building, and as well, it's very colorful. The fourth image I chose was the header of La Renaixencia by Domènech i Montaner from 1880. This shows a white background with blue text and a blue bird-looking logo in the middle.
The fifth image I chose was of La Sagrada Familia by Antoni Gaudi. This is a truly magnificent building that's been in construction for over 140 years and is a great sight to see in person. The sixth and final image of my gallery is an image of Casa Batlló by Antoni Gaudi. This building showcases many different colors and mosaic designs through tile and is a tourist attraction in Barcelona today. And this is my beautiful Works Cited page. Thank you for listening.